So it's the next day after we did the challenge at Ghirardelli when we ate all the ice cream, and I just want to show you guys how much I weigh right now. Keep in mind, I normally wake up at around 132 or 133 pounds at the most, and the camera weighs about 2 pounds. So let's see how much I weigh. What the hell? $132 pounds roughly, because the camera is 2 pounds. So I don't know how it happened, but I guess I weigh the same. So I just got something in the mail. Instead of just opening it like anybody would, we're gonna try to do a cool transition and just try to make it pop out of the box. Ready? Here we go. One more time. I guess I'm not that cool yet, so box cutter it is. So what I did order was the new pre-workout called Quake, and it's by Civation. So in case anyone cares, this is what the bottle looks like. And these are the ingredients. I don't know if you guys can see it, that's pretty small. I'm not really a big pre-workout guy, but like I said, I think what appealed to me the most was the flavor, watermelon bubblegum. That sounds pretty good. And I also really like Civation's BCAAs, like I said. And in case anyone is wondering what other brand of supplements I use, I will show you. For protein, PE Science Select Protein. This is the white chocolate mint. And this is the Snickerdoodle. This one's almost gone. It only comes out during Christmas and the holiday season, so I've been trying to like ration it out and use it on occasion. Snickerdoodle, probably my favorite for oats, and all of them are really good though. The vanilla, the peanut butter cup. I also have a big PE Science order coming in the mail as well, so this is all I have right now, just these two flavors. And I've been using PE Science for a while, ever since I first tried it. Pretty much what I've been using the whole time. Normally, I don't really drink protein shakes. I usually put it in my oatmeal or bake with it or just mix up with it in general. For aminos, I got PE Science. This is the peach nectar flavor. It tastes like the sour peach rings, really good. And I also have the Ghost aminos. Honestly, I just bought this when it first came out. I really wanted to try it, and it's pretty good. The flavor is alright, but these are still my go-to. Then we have High Volume by PE Science. And last but not least, we have creatine. This I don't really take all the time, but it's cool to have, you know, just to get a good pump, whatever. And creatine, doesn't really matter what brand. I usually just get whatever's cheaper. This one was like 20 bucks, I think. So as long as it's creatine monohydrate, it's good. So yeah, those are the supplement brands that I use. Every now and then, I also like to use Bare Performance Nutrition as well. I like their BCAA is called IntraFlight, and I also like their pre-workout every now and then. It's called Flight. Once again, supplements are not necessary. You don't need them at all. This was just for anybody that was curious or wondering what brands and what supplements I take. So since I was talking about the flavor, I'm going to go ahead and give this a taste right now. For 2 scoops, this has 350 milligrams of caffeine. Here we go. First taste. That's really good. It's actually really sweet. Watermelon bubblegum definitely comes through. I didn't realize this at first, but there's a picture of a buff watermelon on it. Cool. What's going on, fam? Ignore the fact that I said that. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for clicking on the video. Today for deadlifts, I have to do 285 for 2 sets of 4 and then 1 AMRAP set. And today my glutes are still extremely sore from when I was doing legs a couple days ago. I did some barbell hip thrusts. And I'm still feeling it today. My glutes are still extremely sore. So this should be interesting.
The window or the sound of a crescendo.
those sets were pretty rough. I can feel my glutes starting to give out first, since like I said earlier, they're pretty sore, and a lot of backgrounding. So Tim, if you're watching this, buddy, help. So we got one more set of as many reps as possible. I don't know, guys, so let's go. That went a lot better than I thought I was going to. Besides the fact that I was making some ridiculous faces, I did get more than I thought I was going to. And I actually kind of lost count during that set. Maybe that's why I got more, not sure. But either way, we have bench press now, 175 for 3 sets of 4, and then 1 AMRAP set. By the way, guys, if you guys remember Ivy from a past video, this guy right here, he also makes pretty funny, like, short 15-second videos, and I want to show you guys one that he just posted recently.
Hey, new PR, let's go! Hey, you care if I hit this real quick? Hey, let's add more weight to this. Be a bitch. No, pick out, I can't do it.
Alright guys, so that's it for the workout portion of the video. I like to have a little bit of both type of videos in here. What I mean by that is a little bit of raw powerlifting content, and sometimes every now and then when I do hypertrophy or fluff work, I'll do some kind of edit behind it. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm just gonna hit some cardio and I'm pretty much done. And I know you guys are probably thinking, you shouldn't be doing cardio. Why are you doing cardio? I do cardio to have a healthy cardiovascular system, and it really helps with high rep squats, high rep bench, high rep deadlifts. And if you're wondering what I do for cardio, I usually run. Joking. I usually do about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, about twice a week if I have time. It's time for dinner, but first. I just had to see what the Brussels sprout hype has been all about. I've never had a Brussels sprout before, so here we go. First Brussels sprout. It's missing something though. There we go. So you guys seem to like the last recipe video I did with the low carb pumpkin loaf. Here's another low carb recipe that you guys can use if you guys are dieting and on lower macros. It involves zucchini and this thing. So like I said, this recipe is going to be really easy and really fast. First thing you got to do, wash it, and then you're going to take a knife. You're going to cut one end off. So now the next thing you got to do is take this thing. I got at Target for like 15 bucks, not sure what it's called, or actually I think it's on the top. It's called the veggetti. Like I said, found it at Target for I think 12 or 15 bucks, so pretty cheap. So now you take the zucchini and this thing and you just twist it. And as you guys can see, it's making kind of like noodles. By the way, it's called Nice catch. By the way, I forgot to mention, this recipe is called zoodles, I think. Pretty much noodles with a Z. And you're just gonna keep going till the zucchini is gone. Once you get to the end, that's when the end piece comes in handy. You pretty much just stick in the back and you keep twisting. So after you finish putting in a little spiral thing, you can see I got all this volume right here. This part is completely optional. I threw extra mushrooms and bell peppers in there just because I like them. So now what you do with this, you turn your stove on medium and pan fry it for about 5 to 7 minutes. Don't do it too long because then it starts to lose some of the water and some of the volume goes away and it shrinks up. So now that it's cooking down, go ahead and add your choice of meat. I chose chicken, so totally up to you guys. Then the last step is just add your choice of sauce. I'm going to use this brand, but go with whatever one you guys prefer. Then just go ahead and mix it all around with a spatula or a spoon, whatever you want. You only have to do this until the sauce gets warm. So this part is also optional, but I'm going to top my zoodles with Parmesan cheese. And this part is also optional, but I got 2 fried eggs on here that I'm also going to toss in there. And there is the finished product with everything mixed inside of it. The chicken, the cheese, everything. Alright guys, so what I do have here is the finished product. Here's the zoodles with the egg. And on the side, I have those Brussels sprouts mixed with some mushrooms, bell peppers, and there's an extra side of chicken on there. I also kind of pan fried the Brussels sprouts along with the mushrooms and bell peppers as well. By the way, Brussels sprouts, 10 out of 10, will definitely be buying these again. Usually, I have green beans, like a whole bag of green beans, but this is a good vegetable to go back and forth between the two. It might not taste exactly like pasta, but it's really good, and it's even better than Pasta Zero, I think it's called. They're basically like watery noodles. This is pretty good, really easy, and really cheap. So now, I'm gonna chow down and enjoy this. So since that dish was pretty low in calories, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the night with this Enlightened Caramel Oatmeal Cookie Crunch Ice Cream. This one is probably one of my favorites, and this Oreo egg. If you guys can find this, highly recommend it. You know what? I'm actually gonna cut it open just so you guys can see inside. So I had to cut it open just to show you guys the middle. Hopefully you guys can see that alright. Now what this is, it's actually Oreo cream filling with crushed Oreo pieces inside of it. So if you guys can find these, highly recommend them. I found them at Walmart for like 50 cents each or something like that. Just beware. They're kind of dangerous and it's pretty hard to only eat one. This is actually where I'm going to end off the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little recipe. It's not really anything new. I've seen before on YouTube. But just in case if anybody is new to it, you can go ahead and try it. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. Leave a comment or suggestion in the comment section below. Leave any video suggestions if you guys have any. Full day of eating is also coming soon. Feel free to subscribe if you like to see new videos every Monday. And I hope to see all you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.